Guys, welcome to, are you ready for this? My Pokemon Volt White 2 Egglocke. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this anxiously. A lot of you guys gave eggs, which I am too thrilled about, and I thank you. Those eggs will be used. I look so forward to going ahead and hatching every one of them at some point in this Egglocke. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned, for watching the preview video. All you guys are playing a part in this, and this really makes it a more interactive experience, not only for me but for you. And I know you guys are probably wondering what happened with my Blaze Black playthrough. I will continue that, but I really want to focus and take my time to get this together for you guys. And now that I got that out the way, we got all the formalities out the way, we are going to jump right into this. I mean, we are going to try to hit the ground running right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit start. Now, the normal Nuzlocke rules, for those who do not know what a Nuzlocke is, in the rare case, the normal Nuzlocke rules apply. When I go to a route, the first Pokemon I catch, I have to capture. If I do not capture it, I can't catch a Pokemon for that route. With the Egglocke rules, if when I catch that Pokemon, I will catch that Pokemon and I'll trade it in for an egg. Give Pokemon, I can go ahead and trade in for eggs as well. And then there are the dupe clause, which I will be doing. So if I run into a Pokemon on a route and I've already caught that Pokemon, I will not, capture. I won't count that toward my capture. If it is a Pokemon that is brand new, I will capture it. It will be labeled token, or I might just let it keep its regular name, and I will exchange them all for eggs. Once I have that, I will go ahead. I will use that Pokemon until it faints. If it faints, it is dead, and I will release it, or it will be boxed. I'm letting you know now. I'm going to box it. If you guys have any kind of questions, comments, concerns, our link is in the description below. Feel free to ask us. If you want to send me eggs, I'm going to put my email in the description below so that you can still feel a part of it. For the first couple episodes, I will be taking eggs, but after episode 4 or 5, I will no longer be accepting eggs, as I feel that will be too much for the Egglocke, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm changing too much up. But because I know I did get a lot of eggs, and I know some people didn't know how to send eggs, I'm going to let you guys do that. This episode will be relatively short, but you guys already know that. And guys, again, if you love this, you like what we're doing, give me a like. If you don't like it, give me a dislike. It helps. It really, really, truly helps. Put your comments in the descriptions below, or not the description, in the comment section below. I will chat with you guys. I will talk with you guys, because again, I want to have just as much a good time as you guys do. Also, I hate to cross promote. Don't forget to go ahead and check out Misty's Wi-Fi battles. I will be putting up some Wi-Fi battles of my own, because a lot of you guys have asked me, Johan, personally, how do I battle? Can I battle you? Can I get this? So I will be going ahead and putting up battles that I've done as well. Misty will be commentating them, but I'll give you some of mine. And I am still going to do the Pokemon Coliseum playthrough for those who haven't seen Pokemon Coliseum. I'm not going to try to overwhelm myself, as we are less than a month away from Alpha and Sapphire. So there's that. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to let the professor talk as well. I'm really, really happy for this, guys. This is really, really, truly something I have really taken my time with. I wanted to make sure I came at you guys correct with it. I didn't want to just come and get in here and then I feel like I wasn't doing you guys justice, or I didn't give you guys enough time to send eggs or really see what you guys want. And you guys are part of the Twisted Nation are doing great things. I mean, you guys really have shown us so much love, and we love it. We appreciate it. We love it when you guys commentate it to us, when we're sick, when we're happy, when whatever. You guys are just right there, and we love that. For all those people who let us post on your wall, your Twitter, when we tweet you when a new episode is up, we don't do it to annoy you. We're doing it so you can be informed, because sometimes we do take hiatuses. We'll give you a couple of days off so you guys can marinate on what we have. And I know it's been a while since you guys got an episode of Zeta. That is coming. I do all the editing myself, and I hope you guys like it. I am currently getting ready to change the layout for Pokemon Zeta, so it will be a little different, as will the Wi-Fi battles. So I hope you guys really enjoy that. But we're here. We're in Unova. I'm going to have a good time. I want you guys to have a good time, so let's do that. Let's really get into this. Let's really make this something that we both all love. I really hate these startup screens. Like, it really bothers me when I'm sitting here and I gotta wait for it. I just really want to get into the action. Now, she's asking what gender will we play as. Being the fact that I do have long hair, excuse me, I'm still getting over a cold, I am going to go ahead And I'm going to say I'm the boy because I'm not a girl. Now, do I like this protagonist? Really, I don't. But for this playthrough, it's really important that I have him. And you already know what the name's going to be, guys. So let's not slow it down. Excuse me. It is Johan. Yep. Now, the boy who lives by us, we're not going to leave him as here. We're not going to do that. That's just wrong. We are going to call you my older brother, Mannix. Now, this first Pokemon that we are going to get, we're going to have to stick with it until we can get to a place where I can go ahead and load up the eggs. I wanted to wait till I had you guys here so I can do that. But this is just, oh man, this is going to be such a good experience for me. I enjoy playing Blaze Black, and I really took some time off to do that. I focused on my X and Y Pokemon a lot so that I can go ahead and give you guys Wi-Fi battles. And I also do a lot of raising, so I had to raise a lot of Pokemon for Misty for her to have them ready for her Wi-Fi battles and to be set to go for you guys. And I'm also getting Pokemon ready for, you know, Ruby and Sapphire remakes, because I really want to, I hope that we can transfer Pokemon over early with Pokebank so I can have the Pokemon that I want to have from the start. Or I might just do it start from fresh like I did on X and Y, which is going to be really, really good. So we got our mom. She's going to our house where all the windy grass is blowing like it's American Beauty. Wow, that was amazing. Oh, hi. Araya Juniper. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokedex for my child? Well, that's great. I think a journey will be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you decide on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca? Right, a big green hat. Got it. No worries. It's really good to be able to see Bianca, especially seeing the progression that she made. Playing Blaze Black, I really liked watching her character development, and though we're not done with it, I remember faintly about it. And now we get to see her fully grown, which is going to be good, going back and forth. She's telling me it's a good time to save my game right now. We're going to do a lot more than save game. We're going to change our options. We're going to speed up the text because we do not want that text going that slow. Oh, we can't run yet. Oh, it's going to be so bad. Do you know Professor Jennifer? She's a famous Pokemon professor. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called today for the first time in ages. It's out of the blue. But Johan, do you want to have a Pokemon? Of course. Do you know what a Pokedex is? Yes, I know what a Pokedex is. I knew you would. It's amazing how we can automatically record Pokemon you encounter. Yet another question. You want a Pokedex? Of course. Okay, step 2 completed. Your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told simply to look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to go look for Bianca, and then you'll get a Pokedex and a partner. Oh, your X-Receiver's in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? I just could. Okay, the girl's named Bianca, so we had it's a Bianca. Go look for her. Yeah, thanks for not giving me anything useful to go look for her with. I'd appreciated that. So we're gonna go find her, and it looks like we're running into Mannix already. Get a Pokemon yet? There aren't many trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca's giving you a Pokemon, really? Mannix's sister, Johan. If you get a Pokemon, take really good care of it. Oh, the incident. Ooh, it's the incident. She lost her Pokemon, and we were going to get that Pokemon back, but not now, guys. Okay, let's get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do, and to do that, I need someone who I can trust beside my Pokemon partner. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. Some of you have good instincts. You head on home. Alright, let's find that person named Bianca. So we just picked up a Pokemon non-partner. We have Mannix with us. And we're going to go right to Bianca. I'm not even going to waste time with this. I want to delve right into this. Welcome, welcome to Key Bearer. I shall grant you the keys. Off you go. Easy mode. We get that off rip, which is good. It's always good to not really have too much of a crazy challenge. So now we can do easy mode. Oh, we're getting another one? Challenge mode. Wow. That's a big key. And we get White Forest. Oh my god, look at the size of that key. I wonder if it's going to pick up my other save data. I guess not. Well, good, homie. I'm about to go get it. Look at the view. Look at that. We picked the perfect time to do this, guys. My name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon Professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, do you know a person named Johan? Yeah, I know a person named Johan. Oh, wait, you're Johan. You're exactly what I heard. I don't know how to feel about that. You're exactly what I heard. A big hat. Nice to meet you. I have a really important question to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokedex? Why not? Yeah, we're doing an Egglocke though. Oh wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyways, filling up the Pokedex is totally fun. Well, give me that partner. Now, granted, this Pokemon is a Pokemon we won't keep. This will be a Pokemon that we will end up getting rid of. Now, when I played this game originally, I did pick Snivy, but being the fact that we're not keeping the Pokemon, and in order that it is Misty's mascot Pokemon, we're going to pick Oshawott. She doesn't know we're picking Oshawott, but we're picking Oshawott. And we're going to nickname it. Now, some Pokemon we're not going to nickname, or you might just name them Token. But in this particular situation, because it is Misty, we're naming it after Misty, we're going to name it after hers on her Zeta playthrough, which is Razor. Now if you got a Pokemon, so I'll give you this too. And now we got our handy dandy Pokedex, straight out of the anime looking. You know what it does? It's a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokedex and visit a lot of places and meet Pokemon in the Unova region, which is cool. So we're going to get the hell up out of Dodge. Excuse my French. Hey, how long are you planning on keeping waiting? What? What's that? Yeah, homie. That's my partner. You know it. It's a Pokedex. Yeah, kind of salty. I get it. You feeling some type of way. Please give you one. You want to get stronger. If I Pokemax can learn more about Pokemon, that'll make me tougher, right? She says, who are you again? I'm Manix. I'm going to travel to Unova region with my partner in order to search for something very important. Well, okay. I really don't get it, but a journey is always good. And just happen to have another Pokedex on me. You know, and it's really awkward that she just randomly has Pokedexes on her. I really feel like she had somebody else's Pokedex on her. So we're going to get up out of here. Or at least I think we are. And you raise that Snivy from an egg. So we're going into our first Pokemon battle. Unfortunately, I wish this was a Pokemon that we could keep, but it's not. So let's go ahead, let's do this. So we got our Razor out, and he's doing this, you know, little juggle, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this smart. Now, for those who watch my Blaze Black playthrough, you guys know this is what I did the first time I played. I weakened the Pokemon a lot, so that I could just easily come in and put my Pokemon in what I like to call the one-hit club. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering what the one-hit club is. That is the club that I have Pokemon join when they can just do one hit. Unfortunately, don't look like we're going to get there because that Snivy apparently has Contrary. And when I lowered his defense, I actually increased it, which puts us quite in a snag to the point where I think we might even lose this. Which would really suck to lose our first fight. Do we have anything that can help our Pokemon? Not a thing. So we are in here with straight instinct. Pretty soon our defense is going to be down to nothing. And we only got him at 50% life. That defense up made a world of difference. And we're at the point where our defense will no longer go any lower. Which sucks, but it's better than nothing. And we're dead. We take that L. And if that's anything to foreshadow the way things come, luckily enough the Nuzlocke's don't begin immediately right now because we don't even have our first Pokemon. It starts once we once we have our first Pokemon, which will be the one that we're going to trade Razor in for. In normal circumstances, that would have been the end of our playthrough. It'd have been over that quick. But that battle does not count. So, hopefully for us, we do not get demolished that quick. We're going to give her Razor. She's going to keep Razor for a second. And we got our Pokeballs, which is good. Now, being that we have our Pokeballs now, what we're going to go ahead and do, we officially can start this lock. So, at this point, I am going to go ahead, I'm going to save the game. And it's going to take a second. Now that we got the game saved, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back. I'm going to load the eggs in, and we're going to trade for our first egg. So bear with me. I will be right back. All right, and we are back, guys. Sorry for the little bit of a delay, but it was over about a box and a half of Pokemon. As you guys can see, I'm going to go over here to the box. I'm going to load it up right now. We got one box and two other more. There were a few more eggs that I didn't get uploaded, but I didn't want to wait too much longer. So I'm going to continue to upload more as we are in between episodes. But again, the deadline will be ended by the 5th episode. This is going to be a every other day series, guys. So again, you may get the Egglocke today, The next day you could get Zeta, you could get a Wi-Fi series, or you could get Blaze Black, and then the following day after that you will get another Egglocke. So this will be a every other day series, unless we get a popular demand where I will make this a daily series. But that is dependent on you guys. You guys are the most important tool to that. Now, as far as how I'm going to pick the egg, I do not have my dice. I went and got one because, you know, that really sounds like a great idea. So I am going to go ahead and get that right now, and I am going to get it started. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm texting Misty, I need a dice right now. Because I don't want to stop the video just to go ahead and get that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our Pokemon, our only Pokemon, Oshawott, Razor, and we are going to move him and replace him with one of the Pokemon here. And I think that's just the best way. You know, I'm not really trying to diddle you, Shady, but thank you for the idea. It really does help out with who we're going to pick at the moment. So I am going to have to do this the old-fashioned way and go get it myself. So I will be right back, guys. Okay, I made that as quick as possible. I have the dice. So we are in business. Business with a capital B, guys. And we're going to make this happen right now. So here we go. I'm going to roll it. I'm not cutting off the sound or anything. I'm going to use my keyboard. So if you see something jump, it is not me, it's the keyboard. Here we go. Let's go. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 2. So apparently more rules of the Nuzlocke are in place because we cannot switch out yet until we catch our first Pokemon. So we'll get 2 Pokemon we'll get to trade off this episode. But I guess you can count that as sort of an explanation of sorts on how we would do that. So we're back to Bianca again. And looks like we got our mom and we have Manix's sister. And we got the running shoes. Thank goodness we got the running shoes. This is from me. And she has given us our map, which is cool. Cool beans, cool beans. I want you to give one to my big brother. That's a good idea, even if it's a single road. Having a town map is always nice. If you use a town map, you know about what the Unova region is like. So now we are on our way to Route 19, and I'm really excited, guys, because not only am I going to be able to run after her. Come on. Yes, I can run after her, but we can also get ready to capture our first Pokemon, which is going to be, you know, it's really great because we're going to get 2 egg hatchings back to back, and it's going to be great. And we get a bike already. Like, wow, this is... I've never watched any of the YouTubes on, you know, these games this early. The hacks of this game this early. So everything right now going on is a surprise. She's going to show us how she catches a Pokemon. Here we go. Now, again, this isn't like anything we haven't already seen before. I just got completely caught up in the moment, to be honest with you guys. I mean, this is an experience. I mean, like I told you guys when I just came back to Unova playing Blaze Black. Coming back here again, 2 years later for, Volt White 2 is really an experience. And I cannot wait to get started. And we're going to go get our first Pokemon right now. So we are going to go do that right now. We're going to go in this grass. We're going to grab our first Pokemon. And it is a Bidoof. So, and it's level 5. So this is going to count for our Pokemon for this area. Which I don't know. I'm going to look on my map and find out which area this is. It's going to tackle us back. We don't want to go ahead and get too beat here. Tackle back. I should have bought some potions because we are close to death. Good thing for us, we cannot start until after we get this Pokemon. And we got it. And we will give it a nickname of nothing. Why nickname it? Because it's not going to be used. And as soon as we find the Pokemon Center here, we're going to get in here. So right now, the Pokemon we just caught counts for our Route 19 capture. So that means we can't catch another Pokemon until we get after Route 19. Which is cool. We're gonna go heal up. And we are going to get our first Pokemon right now, guys. And I hope you guys are excited as I am. Again, this is really something interesting. So we're going to roll again. We got a 2. And it looks like we're going to get another 2. So we are taking Lil Master. And we're going to exchange it out in order. So that means for Razor, who is level 5. Let's see what we got. And we now have a Zoroark. We're gonna have to give it a nickname. It was Little something. So we're gonna leave it Zoroark. Don't worry, I am gonna change it back. I'm gonna look on the video and I will make sure I get it changed correctly to what its name is supposed to be. And you guys send it with an item, which I said I don't mind. It has a life orb. It's naive nature. Dark Pulse, Sucker Punch, Extrasensory, and Scratch. Thank you for sending that. It's a great first start in Pokemon. Now we're going to go for Bidoof. We have to go ahead and make sure that it's the same level, so it doesn't matter. I haven't activated the rare candy cheat, so I am going to have to make sure I get that on there. Figure something out to get up to level 5, so it matches Razor. And we are going to roll again. compliments, Shadypenguin. Thank you for the idea. I'm sorry for stealing it. I do not mean to diddle you, but I needed something effective, and you are the man when it comes to effectiveness. So thank you again. We have another 2. And we're going to roll a 5. So female fatale. And to make sure I don't mess this up this time, I am going to take a picture of your name. Right now, I'm going to take a picture to make sure I get your name right. And you know what? We might even just upload this to Twitter. And I am uploading it to Twitter. So you guys will be able to catch a little sneak peek of the Egglocke. And we are going to grab Femme Fatale and we are going to replace it with Bidoof. And let's go hatch it and find out who is Femme Fatale. Let's find out. A Murkrow. So is this the dark Let's Play? Is this the dark Egglocke? We have 2 dark Pokemon. And I couldn't be happier right now, guys. Let's get its name in here. And it looks like we ran out of room for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to shorten its name down by an M. I know you may not want that to happen, but unfortunately we didn't have enough room for it as is, and I want to try to get it as close to your name that you named it as possible. So here we go. So we got Femme Fatale, and we have, I think it's Little Something for Zora. And it looks like it came with the evolution item needed to make it a Honchkrow. It's got a Brave Bird, Fan Attack, Confuse Ray, and Drill Pet. Awesome move pool, super luck ability. Oh my god, this is such a great Pokemon. Excuse me. Thank you again so much. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it off right there. I'm going to make sure these guys both get up to level 5. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to continue on with our first 2 dark type team members, Zora and Femme Fatale. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. I am going to be uploading more eggs in between episodes and giving you guys sneak peek via Twitter of how many eggs we have so you guys can keep seeing it. As of right now, I do have about 4 more eggs to upload, which will be going into box 2. And that'll be the next box we'll be in. I wanted to get those 2 out of there for this episode. So box 2, I have about 4 more we're going to add in here. We're going to get those in here. We're going to get those added. We're going to have those Pokemon every episode. Again, thank you to Shadypenguin. I'm giving him his props for the dice idea. I do appreciate it. I do respect it. I'm not trying to diddle you. I know that's a big thing in the PokeTuber community, but it is a great idea, and I needed something effective and fair, and that system is very fair and effective. I thank you for that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you are not subscribed, if you're a friend just getting here for the first time, like it up, subscribe it, look us up, follow us on Twitter. We are very advocate. My name is Johan. I appreciate you guys for watching that and watching this playthrough, and I look forward to battling with you. Until then, guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. Peace.